right, guys, what's up? Welcome back. Um, so just got home from speaking with Marissa, and this one really hit home for me, man. She's 25 years old, and that's how old I was when I first started using. Once I developed that habit, it took everything from me. That's all I wanted. I've said in the past, having a habit, especially to opiates, it's like being super hungry 24/7, and you got to eat. Addiction doesn't judge, right? You could be living at home, everything's good. Once you start using, addiction takes over and stuff around the house starts getting hectic. You may leave the house, you may get kicked out the house, stuff just becomes real toxic. All you still want every day, all day, is to use. Before we started recording, she mentioned that her mom will be happy to see her. She said maybe not in these circumstances, but she'll be happy to see her. I don't know when the last time she spoke with her mom was, but ma'am, if you do see this, she's okay, right? And she just has to go through what she has to go through. Hopefully, she'll enter like a rehab or do the detox thing, or even MAT treatment, right? She was talking about um, methadone. So it's going to take what it takes for her to get off the streets. She said she hasn't been homeless for many years, right? It's been less than a year. So I guess my advice to you, this message is for you, to her mom. If you ever see this, just never give up hope, right? Never give up hope. Something could just switch in her head to where she's like, I'm done. I'm done with this life. I got to get my life back. So, welcome back. Thanks for watching. I'm about to start on this edit. All right. So, Marissa, how old are you?
Hello, I am 25 years old.
Okay. Are you from Tucson?
I am born and raised.
Okay. So, are you living on the streets right now?
I am currently homeless, yes.
How long have you been homeless?
Probably on and off like 2-3 years, but like actually on the streets probably since January, I want to say.
What has you out here?
Drug use mainly,
Beans.
fentanyl, yeah.
Okay.
Beans, blues.
Be careful with that powder. It's like,
Oh yeah,
vicious.
it's so dangerous.
It's vicious. Like, I interviewed this one guy and then saw him like, I think 11 months later, and just looks like a totally different person,
Oh yeah, that shit is rough for sure.
Yeah.
It's hard.
So you said you might be going to detox today? Maybe?
I'm supposed to. I'm going to try my best to make it in there today. I'm trying to get back on methadone because Suboxone just doesn't personally work for me. It works for a lot of people, but methadone seems to be better for me.
Okay.
Other than trying to make some money and maybe trying to get to the clinic before they close and going into detox, nothing else really. Or at least getting ready for detox. If I don't go today, I definitely need to go tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. So how do you like support yourself, like earn money and all that?
That is a tough question. So I don't generally like to steal things. Like I don't boost. Like a lot of people out here, they take stuff from stores and they sell it, or what they trade or whatever. Or, other females do other activities, and I don't knock nobody's hustle, but I just personally don't. It's just not my thing. So
Yeah.
I don't really have a way. Just pretty much any way I can that's like somewhat morally okay. Like I was thinking about flying a sign and panhandling today, but I don't really like doing that either.
Yeah.
I'd rather just get a job and not have to spend all my money on dope. It's way easier.
Yeah. Is that your friend right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I graduated high school, but my childhood was, I don't know, it wasn't horrible. Like I can't say my parents like raised me wrong or anything. I could say I did wrong on my own, and for the most part, they were really good parents to me. And my mom and my dad have always been separated like since I was like 2 years old, pretty much. So like since I can remember.
Yeah.
But I was an only child for like a good 7-8 years, I want to say. So I think that had a lot to do with like why I'm the way that I am. And then all of a sudden I like had a bunch of siblings from my like half siblings from my step parents and my biological dad and mom. So um,
So you said you seen some of my videos or Instagram or something like that?
yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm following you actually. Yeah.
Yeah. So how does it feel knowing that you're going to be on the channel and be one of the crew?
Kind of cool. Kind of like I wish one day I could be the person interviewing and helping people out. I'd rather
Absolutely.
be on the other side of the camera for sure.
Have you been to
But
rehabs before?
yes, I've been to ARC. I've been to Buena Vista. I've been to the Haven. I've been to Casa de Vida. I've been to Cornerstone like 16 times. If I go tomorrow, it'll be like the 17th time. And I've been to a couple other detoxes as well. But
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
That's good that you're thinking on keep going, because that's all we can do. Get knocked down, just get back up.
Right,
you know?
for sure. For sure.
Yeah. So for like people who don't know about this life, when they hear someone say like rehab didn't work or like I'm not ready, like how could you talk about that, or how could you explain that?
I've been through a lot of things that cause PTSD. Like I've witnessed a homicide and a suicide, and so I have a lot of trauma as far as that goes, and PTSD really gets to me a lot. Like when I'm in rehab, for example, I don't know. It can feel like you've got too much pressure on you, I guess, and other reasons may be physical problems like pain and some people just can't handle the withdrawals.
Yeah.
Some people don't have family support, and they get out or they feel alone, or maybe they just don't have the will and motivation to continue. I'm not really sure. It's probably the best way I can put it.
It's always easier to smoke, huh?
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
that was how I rolled. Yeah.
Right.
Since you've been out here on the streets, you haven't been out here that long too, compared to a lot of people I interview.
Yeah. Like I said, it's been on and off, but like straight total, like on the streets, has been about, since January, like I said. So,
Yeah. Wow.
I
That's
spent,
really short.
I spent all winter, well, maybe December actually. I spent all winter outside,
Okay.
and it was very cold. I had no sleeping bag,
Mm-hmm.
no tent, no umbrella even when it was raining. So
It gets cold, like anything below 70, 75, I'm wearing a hoodie, And
Yeah.
it just gets cold, that chill out here in the desert.
I stayed at the Acres for a while, and
Yeah, I was just there the other
I
day.
had no access to water for a couple days. I ended up in the hospital for 7 days with a kidney infection, and I was septic from like lack of water and just it being hot out, and
Yeah.
everything else that comes with being out here.
Yeah, I did like 7 or so interviews out there. That's a trip. Did you stay like in a camp, like with someone there, or at the Acres?
Yeah. There's like multiple different camps. I don't know, it's set up
Yeah.
so crazy.
Yeah, it's like a huge campground.
It's like its own city down there. A lot of people really have no clue.
Yep, I was there like 2 days ago. I love that vibe though. I love
Yeah,
the vibe.
I mean, people, there can be some bad things there for sure. Don't get me wrong, like there is anywhere else, but like for the most part, like, homeless people, not everybody, but a lot of them can be united, like a family would.
Yeah, yeah. And you guys are people too,
Exactly, for sure.
So I guess like 2 more questions. Since you've been out on the streets since like December or January, what's been like the scariest day of your life? Crazy experience? Craziest day of your life ever?
Well, I can't really speak for the craziest experience, but I can say, like, literally, like 2 days ago, this chick at a park, like, I went to the park for the first time ever to try to sleep and relax, McCormick Park right up here. And this chick who I've only met like one time, and I didn't even know her name, but she like basically walked up to me while I was like waking up and said, "Hi, remember me?" And I'm like, kinda. And she's like, "Where's my green basket?" And I'm like, "Green basket?" And she goes, "Bah!" Right in my head with a flashlight, metal flashlight.
Ooh, damn.
I've never been hit that hard in my life. My ears were ringing. Yeah, it was a whole mess. I'm like,
Damn. Did you recognize her?
what the fuck was that for? I recognized her from like briefly, but
Yeah.
I couldn't even like remember where I seen her from. I knew it was recent. I just barely met her, and then went about my day that day. I didn't take no green basket of hers. So.
That's a trip. I hear a lot of
Yeah.
stuff like that, like mistaken identity. Just
Oh yeah, it happens so much.
I reviewed this one guy. He was asleep at the bus stop, and then the guy who was walking by thought this guy's sleeping with somebody else, and he just clocked him, woke him up that way.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, freaking.
I've been kicked out of Circle K's just trying to like buy stuff because they think I'm someone else that's stolen from there. And
Yeah.
yeah, I know a couple people that that's happened to.
Yeah.
Dollar Tree, Circle K.
Has anyone like on the alleged days of boosting? Has anyone like tried to chase you, like a customer, like a hero type thing?
No, not necessarily.
that,
Not
yeah.
necessarily. Not yet. Hopefully that doesn't happen. No, you're
Yeah,
good. Thank you. I appreciate it so much, and hopefully,
of course.
everybody out here, anyone that I know that's watching this, or anyone that struggles with addiction, I just want to say, keep your head up. You can
Just
make
keep
it
going.
out of this, just like I can. We all can. It's just a matter of willpower and time and effort.
On the bright side, you've only been balls deep in the game since like December, January. There's like no better chance than now. Like if it sucks, if it truly sucks out here for you, I would just keep trying, just keep going, because you have more of a chance than anybody else I interview. Because you're
sure.
still kind of fresh out here.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing blues for like 6 years now, honestly. But,
Oh, okay.
But the homeless thing, yeah, that's
Okay.
like it's like a new low for me, not being able to go take a shower when I want. And
Okay.
that's rough for sure.
So you've had multiple years of addiction. Okay.
Oh yeah.
In my head, I probably
no, it's
misheard.
okay.
I was thinking since like December, January. I was like, okay.
I mean, I still do have a chance, so for sure, compared to a lot of
Absolutely.
people that have like
Yeah.
decades and decades of. It doesn't mean they can't do it either, but
Yeah.
it is a little bit harder the more you do it. So.
Just keep going regardless, whether you're out here for a day or freaking 16 years. Just keep going.
Right.
So if your
Thank you so
last
much.
question, if your family or friends see this, you want to say anything to them?
Yeah, I love you, Mom. Thank you for supporting me and not enabling me. And shout out to my Aunt Shelly as well. And everybody else that's watching, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Do you get in contact with your mom? Like, do you talk to her at all, or?
Yeah, not as much as I'd like to. I don't have a cell phone right now, so
Okay.
that's been like very difficult as well.
The only
She's-
reason why I ask is because a lot of family reaches out. They're like, "That's my cousin, my daughter." Or something. If say for example, I could verify it's your mom. If she asks like where we did the interview, do you want me to tell her, or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Yep, that's fine.
Awesome.
That's fine.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
it.